for yourself, but you cannot have this conversation and exclude my voice from it. That is only fair. You have to answer the question, am I canceled or not?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy LaRon, and we back with another video. You see the thumbnail, see this video's about. Matter of fact, let's just get straight to this video. This is important to me. You know what I'm saying? It's important to me because I hate this silencing, this cancel culture. So Dave Chappelle came out and spoke against, not against, but he spoke to the controversy, right? He spoke towards the controversy that's surrounded his Dave Chappelle special, The Closer, that came out on Netflix a few weeks ago. So he wanted to speak about the controversy, and I wanted to play what he had to say about it, because what he had to say to me was very important, and I just want to get into it. Let's go.
It's been said in the press that I was invited to speak to the transgender employees at Netflix, and I refused. That is not true. If they had invited me, I would have accepted it, although I am confused about what we are speaking about. I said what I said, and boy, I heard what you said. My God, how could I not? You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix. Well, it seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore. I want everyone in this audience to know that even though the media frames this, that it's me versus that community, that is not what it is. Do not blame the LGBTQ community for any of this shit. This has nothing to do with them. It's about corporate interests and what I can say and what I cannot say. For the record, and I need you to know this, everyone I know from that community has been nothing but loving and supporting. So I don't know what all this nonsense is about. In summer 2020, when the whole world shut down, I was outside doing shows. My neighbor had a cornfield, and he let me throw shows there, and people came from all over the country. Some people came from around the world to see those shows. The best comedians on earth came to my home and broke bread with me. And we lived our lives. We found a way to keep moving forward. I made a whole documentary about it. The first night of those shows was a piece that some of you might have seen. It was called 846, and it dealt with the death, the murder of George Floyd. This film that I made was invited to every film festival in the United States, and some of those invitations I accepted. And when this controversy came out about The Closer, they began disinviting me from these film festivals. And now, today, not a film company, not a movie studio, not a film festival, nobody will touch this film. Thank God for Ted Sarandos at Netflix. He's the only one that didn't cancel me yet. To the transgender community, I am more than willing to give you an audience, but you will not summon me. I am not bending to anybody's demands. And if you want to meet with me, I'd be more than willing to, but I have some conditions. First of all, you cannot come if you have not watched my special from beginning to end. You must come to a place of my choosing and a time of my choosing. And thirdly, you must admit that Hannah Gadsby is not funny. I desperately want people to see this movie. But I understand why investors would be nervous. Since nobody will touch it, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will make it available for all of you in 10 American cities, going on sale in the next few days. You will be able to see this movie in its entirety, and you can see what they're trying to obstruct you from seeing. And you can judge for yourself, but you cannot have this conversation and exclude my voice from it. That is only fair. You have to answer the question, am I canceled or not? Then let's go. Thank you very much, and good night.
Woo! All right, there you have it, man. The Dave Chappelle documentary, yo, that's big. I love the way he did that. I love the way he addressed everything. You know what I'm saying? Usually I stop and say comments in the thing, but I had to let that play in its entirety. Like, I had to let that cook. I think I want to pull up, man. I see they have it in Atlanta on the 21st of November. I'm gonna have to pull up, man. I'm gonna have to pull up. That's big, yo. I gotta support people like this. You gotta support people like this. What y'all think about that, man? They really trying to, the film festivals and everything like that is pulling back because of all this controversy. You know what I'm saying? People saying he's canceled, but in my opinion, I think more people are supportive of Dave Chappelle than the people that try to cancel Dave Chappelle. And to me, it's a small minority that just want to push back and say that he's canceled. I don't think he's canceled. I think he just shed light to something, and I think a small minority of people, powerful people like that, don't like what he did. And they want to push back. But shout out to the owner of Netflix, or the person you mentioned from Netflix. Shout out to him, who's still working with Dave because nobody else is touching the stuff. I think Netflix and Dave Chappelle has a good marriage, right? They have a good marriage when it comes to his content. It gets out there and people grasp towards it, go towards it. He said that he's willing to meet with them, but they got to watch the special, the closer. I think a lot of people did not watch the closer, in my opinion. I think a lot of people just said that they seen the jokes and took a little things from here and there and just ran with it and just wanted to come out and say things. Also, like the fact that he addressed the lady who started the protest and how she said that they tried to reach to Dave Chappelle. He said they did not give him an invitation to reach out. She's been in controversies now, coming out with old tweets and things like that, going against the Asian community and going against the gay community as well. So, she's starting to be seen as a clout chaser, you could say, right? She's starting to be seen as a clout chaser. But what's your thoughts on this, man? You're going to support Dave Chappelle documentaries? We're coming to your town. Are you trying to make it there? Me, I'm going to try to make it. I'm trying to see how much tickets are going for. Like I said, it's coming on the 21st of November, so that's like close to a month away. So less than a month away, actually. So I'm gonna try to pull up, man. It's coming to Atlanta on the 21st. I'm gonna try to pull up, man. Ooh, and he got a lot of performances by Dave Chappelle and friends too. Those tickets might be a little steep. Let's see how that goes, man. But man, yeah, man. Shout out to Dave Chappelle for doing this, man. Shout out to him for doing this. He's going through this. You know what I'm saying? We gotta support people like this because he did shed light to what's going on and all this nonsense, man. I'm glad he did this. I'm glad he pulled people's card, yo. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Gotta support this brother. I'm all in for it. All right, man. Tell me what y'all think about in the comments, man. I appreciate your time. All right, till next time. Peace.